the first chapter of class 6 introduction. Why social science? So there are 5 sectors here. Theme A. Inside this we find landforms and life, oceans and continents, locating places on the earth. Next, theme B, timeline and sources of history. India, that is Bharat, the beginnings of Indian civilization. Next one, theme C, our cultural heritage and knowledge and traditions. India's cultural roots, unity in diversity or many in the one. Next, theme D, governance and democracy. Here we find local government in urban areas, local government in rural areas, family and community governance. Next one, theme E, the value of work, economic activities around us. Next, this is the first page. Here, next we find here 3 questions. Where does the water in the lake come from? The water comes from the mountains. Who made the road and why? This is the rural road. Suppose it is made by local government or village government like panchayat, etc. What could be the activities of people living in the small house? It should be farming. What could be their history? Their history should be I think they are from farmers background. Their future, hope their future will be better because of their hard work. Write down the answers and discuss with your classmates. Now looking at the picture on the facing page, what questions come to your mind? Write them down. Questions should be this is the mountain, and beside a small house is there. How do you propose to find answers to questions related to these 2 images? How are our questions about relevant to social science? It is relevant to social science. It is because of the road, because of the lake, because of the house, because of the greenery, because of the farming. We can relate it to social science. We live in the 21st century. If you do not know what this figure really means, you should learn about it. Everyone agrees that it is a particularly challenging time for humanity. On the other hand, there is a rapid progress in technology which is changing our lives in many ways. On the other hand, the world is witnessing multiple wars, armed conflicts, and rising social tensions, and our planet's natural environment is under great stress. We live in an age of great possibilities but also great challenges. So here we find that our life goes challenging because of the rapid progress in technology and the changes in human lives. Humanity is changing. There are various problems in around the world like multiple wars, armed conflict, rising social tensions, planet's natural environment under great stress. So we are facing a great challenge. The world over, more and more people wonder, how do we solve the problems facing humanity? How can our societies learn to live in peace and harmony? How can we protect this beautiful art which we all share and protect, if not only ourselves but also for all the species that live on it? So we have to do for peace and harmony. How can we live under peace and in harmony? So how can we protect our beautiful art? Next, these fundamental questions are simple, but the answers are not. They cannot be simple because human societies are very diverse and complex. If we wish to find answers to such questions and help build a better future, we first need to understand our world and human societies in particular. That is what social science is all about. So this is the social science. We relate it to our environment and our life. The fundamental questions are simple, but human societies are very diverse and complex. We have to help ourselves to build a better future. You may wonder whether this is a science like say physics or chemistry. It is not. It is the definition of social science that it is not like chemistry or physics, it is something else. Social sciences many sub-disciplines: geography, history, political science, economics, sociology, anthropology, archaeology, psychology, and a few more. So we can see social science has many types like geography. We can see geography subject, and geography is about our arts various area. Geography is definition is very wide. History, political science, economics is also very wide subject. Sociology, anthropology, archaeology, psychology, and a few more. You need not feel intimidated by all these terms. While you will study some of these sub-disciplines in the secondary stage, in the middle stage, we have avoided this classification. Instead, we have opted for 5 broad themes. Let us briefly look at them. Acha. So if you are just like just 6 standard students, so you need not study in a wide way of these subjects, but you have to know the definitions of these subjects. So first I can theme 1. I am explaining you about theme 1. Theme A: India and the world, land and the people. This first theme